there's a timestamp supposed to be in the corner, that corner, and you couldn't see it for like the last 2 playthroughs. I was like, this is a nice corner for me to be in. Shouldn't have been in it. I need to make notes. Whenever, I don't know if it's like too bright. I feel like the little Ash baby. I'm like, you know? Oh, yay. My hat. No, I'm not trying to rub it. Yeah. And Rubrum's here. Good morning, Rubrum. Good morning, Ellie. No, you aren't even surprised anymore. I was thinking that you'd be here any minute, Rubrum. Work on Vinch's house is nearly done. That's right. We got a gift for you today. A gift? For me? Aw. Yes, here, take it. This is me? Did you draw this, Rubrum? Yes. I used the crayons Vinch gave me. He gave them to me before he left, and I couldn't bear to use them. Thought you brought Vinch back home, Ellie. So I used the crayons to draw a picture of you. That is so cute. This is amazing. It's a spitting image of me. Let's go. They said everyone's gathering. Great, let's go together then. Oh, it's here. Oh, wow. Wow, what's all this? There's so many of them. They're paints. Oh, he's albino. He never went outside much. He never strayed far from home. Enid, Meemaw, he's albino. Why are the paint sign around? Because I make my own paints and they filled the place before I noticed. It's a bit messy, so watch where you step. Should I start off with the introductions? Hello, you must be the new witch in the village. Oh, hello, you must be Vinch. Yes, I'm Vinch, and I'm an artist. Pleased to meet you. I'm Ellie, nice to meet you too. I heard it was all thanks to you that I could come back to the village, Ellie. Thank you. It was nothing, really. Miss Witch here is very talented. That's right, no matter what. That's right, no matter what it is, Ellie always delivers. It's been so long, can you still do that trick, Vinch? Make that nice sound with your hand like a bell? You mean the leer? There's so many people around, it feels a little embarrassing. I like to hear it too. It's not every day we get a chance to. And I'll play just a small piece like Enid said. I don't get to do this all the time. But don't laugh at me if it isn't any good. I mean, go crazy, dog. Oh, he stopped. Okay, it's over. I was just starting to get down. Huh. It did make me a little nervous. How did it sound? I haven't heard it in so long. That sounds as bright as I remember it. Wow, that was really nice, though. It's still some way from my flute. Not bad. Shut the hell up. What a lovely sound. Vinch's bells are awesome. It's a leer. Really, Rubrum. Looks like you're pretty good at performing on instruments. Not as good as you say. It's just a hobby. Thank you for your kind compliment. I didn't think it would be such a hit. Thank you, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back. If you need anything, just let me know. Glad to make your acquaintance. We're about the same age. I'm sure we'll get along fine. Or you could leave him alone. Welcome back, Vinch. I'm so happy to see you again. Welcome, Vinch. Let's play together again. Welcome back to the village. Ah, thanks always seeing you around. Alright. I'm gonna get that Vinch to... Oh my god. Hurry up and talk to Enid. Alright. It does leave only one house. Oh. Ellie, you're here. I've prepared the letters. Enid, your writing speed has improved. Ha. You're complaining about not being able to ask everyone to return at once, so I prepared the letter in advance because the remaining person is Alvin. Enid and I are truly on the same wavelength. Actually, I wrote a letter too. Really. Then I'll give both letters to Aura. What did you write? What did you write? Yeah, it's supposed to be what did you write. Saving the best for last. Everything's ready. About 1 mate soon. This can come quickly because I want to mate him as soon as possible. Your letter will definitely make the recipient even happier. I'm off to Kyla's to repair the house. Alright, take care. And I empty that stuff out. Let's repair some houses. So we lost sticks. Alright. Let's get going. Oh, it's a fat one. Dude. Oh, did I not? Oh. I don't think I got to give you a cran apple. Like right after I drink that. Yes. Go. Yep, there was plenty of materials there. Hey, Shawty. Hello, it's a great pleasure to see you again. Hey, Mitch. You don't have to be so formal with me. We're friends, really. We're friends now. Thank you for saying so, huh? It's nothing. No thank is needed between friends. Ah. Yeah, you're right. I was going to visit you, then I ran into you. I'm so happy. Really? Anything you need me for? Nothing important. It's just that you're my benefactor who helped me return to the village. Now, I want to thank you properly. If you're free, would you like to come to my house and have a cup of tea? Sure. Dog, you're not going to believe where we're at right now. This is the tea Enoch gave me. It's very fragrant. Wow, thanks, but why are we having tea outside? Well, it's a bit embarrassing, but my house is too messy. And because I paint inside all day long, my room smells like paint. It may be irritating. Heck, it's not that big of a deal, I don't mind. You're actually used to this because your room is like a pigsty, right? Hey, stop the nonsense. Yeah, yeah, did you make this camera pointed like this? Yeah. Is that hat your friend? It's amazing. I suppose it's more like a love-hate relationship. Anyways, if it's just because your room is in a mess, that's fine by me, don't worry. That's just one of the reasons. The smell of the paint will definitely give you a headache. But you're right, inviting a guest over and having tea outside is too disrespectful to the guest. No way, it's not that serious. The wind is soothing, and I feel quite stylish. That's right. I come out for a breather when I want to take a break. Although it's not very tidy outside either, haha. You hit the nail on the head. You said that these paints are made by yourself, right? Do you really need to make your own paint? You can buy them at the store, but they're very expensive and the color choices are limited. And I have a painting that I must make. You can call it a habit, or just me being stubborn, but I always make my own paint. I'm not satisfied with the first batch of paint that I made after my arrival, and I'm thinking about making a new batch. I understand it's fun to choose materials and make your own thing. My, would you proudly call some boiling lava like potion from hell your own thing? Have you heard that failure is the mother of success? Well, Vince, can I help you make paint too? It looks fun. And if you want to try, there's really no need. The witches from the witch's house are usually quite busy, right? I appreciate your kindness. The duty of the witch's house is to help people, and I'm very familiar with this place. I'll be a great help. What do you say? Now that you've said that, please allow me to ask for a favor. I was thinking about some materials I need. Would you like to hear them? Yes. Mole crown, 3 each. Wow, that's so interesting. I thought these were only good for making food or potions. I think I already have those. I think I literally just collected those. Because I think mole crowns are used quite a bit, but I don't get it enough. It's a lot of work, difficult, and not always successful, but I still think I have to keep doing it. If you feel tired, don't force yourself. Be careful. Don't get hurt. I have it, though. No, I only have 2. Fuck. So I need to get a mole crown. What time is it now? It's midnight. Oh. Let's wait on the other side of the door. I don't know whether it will come, but it's not here yet. Was I mistaken? I should have gone to sleep instead. That way you may get into trouble. Let me wait a bit longer since I don't know when he will come. Oh. Was I ever thinking? People aren't usually that evil, are they? There are evil people out there. But Kent has a righteous appearance. I don't think anyone who's ever seen Kent would agree on that. Nope. Wait, someone's coming. I can hear the footsteps. Shh, he's approaching. They really came before sunrise. I can't hear what he's saying. Seems to be chatting with someone else. Shall I peek through the window? Don't, you're too close. If you can see them, they can see you. Well, what on earth? Ellie also, Well, he seems to be playing in something. You're indeed an expert. It's so... What do I do? Shall I jump out and expose him right now? No, it's too dark. Wait until the sun is risen. If so, all I can do now is wait. Get this from here. Remember to wake me up if I fall asleep. Well, Ellie. Ellie, get up. It's morning. What the heck? What's so great about morning, Virgil? What's this mess? Why are you whispering? You forgot what you said yesterday? You said you would get out at sunrise? Huh? Ah, the school, I'm late. No. Ah, congrats. Congratulations. And congratulations. What? Diane Kent. I was right in getting an expert to do it. I'm right. I'm an expert at creating surprises. Ellie, you were surprised, weren't you? Yeah, to the point I almost fainted. Then, it was a perfect success, thank you, Diane. Of course, I will join the celebration for Ellie. But what's the celebration all about? Well, Kent will explain. The method I told you last time went smoothly. The Society of Witches has issued a formal permission, which means, Ellie, you can now officially start your apprenticeship here. Congratulations again. Hooray, congrats! Oh. Time to go. So, Kent, the preparation you talked about last time, you heard it. To be honest, I knew it would go smoothly, so I was planning for a celebration party in advance. I decided to start preparing at midnight so as to give you a surprise. I should admit that I could probably have managed without the help of Diane, the expert. Yeah, I wanted to use fireworks too. The banging noise will create a festive atmosphere, right? I didn't know this, and I got you wrong. What'd you say? Nothing, I mean, thank you for the celebration, But I'm actually a bit disappointed. Come on, Ellie, you actually lied to me of all people. I could have helped you too if you had told me early. Kent? Yes, I also told Diane about the Master Witch. I think we can trust her. You You surely can. Yeah. It's okay, that problem is solved. Sorry, Danny Ann. I was at a loss of what to do. It's okay, I understand, Ellie. Now that I know, I'll keep that secret for you and help you in every way I can. Thank you so much. No problem, huh? You're making me shy. I should get back to work now. Bye. Let me know whenever you need anything. Okay, see you. Again, I'm stuck with this free. Congratulations again, Ellie. I'm sorry, Kat. For what? I wasn't suspecting you until just now. I heard you last time. Oh, it's okay. I'm used to it. But getting misunderstood can have its benefits, so I don't hate it. For example, I can make such a surprise party even more surprising. You're right. But how did it work? The Society of Witches really believed that letter with the fake signature? Yeah, I'm great at imitating other people's writing. Members of Society of Witches were deeply moved by what you've done for Wisteria, Ellie. Good to hear that. I still feel a bit guilty though, don't be. Although the letter was fake, your goodwill is real. He's coughing a lot. It's so nice of you to say that. Alright, I've also got a message from Miss Aria. From Mom? I'm glad to learn that you're in good health. I'll be writing to you soon. P.S. Run away if you can't think anymore. Mom will always have your back. Mom. Should I feel moved? As mentioned, Miss Aria will be writing to you soon, so the message isn't so long. I see. Please tell Mom that I look forward to hearing from her. Okay, I will. Don't make that face. God, don't make that face. Oh, and there's a new face of it. Yeah, it's not that one. Yeah, I'm glad the restoration's going smoothly. Good work, Ellie. I should take the credit. She built the house. Utilizing my letter delivery trip, I also investigated the other White Garden witches. White Garden is the family Lisa belongs to, right? My investigation shows that most White Garden witches are in the Witch Society. Only two have wandered off, Lisa White Garden and Kate White Garden. They say Kate White Garden left the Witch Society to build her own garden. If so, did Lisa come here to build her own garden too? You can say that. Could you please ask around in the Witch Society for Lisa's whereabouts? Sure. I'll tell you what I found the next time I'm here. And the last thing. Here. One more gift for you, Miss Aria, full of her love. For Miss Aria. For Mom. Wow, thank you. I'll be on my way now. Yeah, look at that. I forget how loud that music gets. Phew. That really gave me a scare. He's really nice. What did I say? I knew on the first sight of... Oh, hold on. Can't talk. I knew on first sight that Kent was a righteous man. You're calling him that guy, though. That was a misunderstanding. I wonder where Lisa's gone though. Villagers' image of her didn't sound like a villain to me. You can't judge a book by its cover, though. Yeah, so she's in hiding after all. Or 6 feet under. I don't think so. Witches disappear when they die. You know, they don't leave a single trace. Since they live reclusive lives, some witches may even die a sudden death at home alone. That's exactly why witches wear witch brooches. I searched the surroundings early, but didn't find Lisa's witch brooch. You haven't found it. You're right. Maybe it's still lying somewhere. Then either Lisa is a baddie or she's dead. Neither is a happy ending. Oh, something the White Cat God said just struck me. According to him, Lisa must be alive somewhere. If Lisa were dead, the White Cat God would have told me. Can't argue with that. Good. So happy the ending's still possible. Now let's look for Lisa while restoring the village. It's only 8 a.m. Oh, from Roy. I apologize for some letter, but I need your help regarding the village bridge. If you don't mind, please check the village notice board. He says, alright. It's on the village notice board. I guess we have to go pay it a visit. Alright, I'm thinking of building a small bridge at the northern part of the village. If anyone has free time, I would greatly appreciate the help. Area. Roy. Good morning. Ellie, I have something for you. Small bite! You want to talk about the village's bridges? But Roy, shouldn't Kyla be responsible for bridge building? Oh, so you've seen the bulletin. Elliot, after you and Kyla restore that big bridge, many villagers have returned to Enid's delight. She's so happy that she's been baking more pies than ever. Enid is indeed a big fan of pies. And a master of baking them. She's baked a lot to share with everyone, but it takes a large detour to cross a bridge and reach all the other homes from her place, which is quite inconvenient. Oh, it is indeed a long trip from Enid's house, yeah. Usually Kyla would be the one to sort this out, but her workload is already heavy having to build the other bridge and all the houses. So I was thinking that I could do it myself if it was just a small bridge for a couple of people at a time. Uh-huh. Did you run into any problem? I got all the basic materials. When Kyla saw my bridge, she said that it wouldn't last long. And she was right. I only ran back and forth on it a few times before it collapsed. You aren't hurt, are you? No, fortunately. When Kyla found out, she laughed and said 1 layer of mold crown from the Cloud Valley will be enough to enhance the bridge. According to her, that ore can support the bridge because it's quite enduring and can withstand wear and tear. Therefore, I need some mine. Someone to mine the ore for me. The person came to mind is a reliable ally. So I gotta get more mold crown. 2 crowns would suffice. Alright, I need 3 in total. I can't remember. So I need a shit ton of mold crown. And I forget all the time. No, I'm coming after your friend on this flower though. Ta-da! Oh, you old bastard. How many more times do I need to do that? Gotcha. Oh, there she goes. Oh, that's the library. I forgot. That's all I needed, thanks. Quality is perfect for making paint. I'm ready to get it collecting stuff. Yeah, you're really a professional witch. Excuse me, can I ask you for one more thing? I asked Roy to find something else for me. Can you tell him to deliver it to my house? How about I go get it for you? Please don't. It may be too heavy for you. Just give Roy the word. What is it? Some plants for making paint. There's only so much I can get around here, so I often request flower shops and general stores for help. Okay, I'll tell Roy when I see him. Thanks. Just go there when Roy's working at the flower shop. Yes. Ta-da! I got what you needed. Thank you. I'll use it right away to build the bridge. Wow, that's amazing. I didn't know you can build a bridge like this. It's nothing. There was a time when we sometimes needed such makeshift bridges when the river flooded. I've also helped my farmer neighbors repair their bridges. Was that before you started your flower shop? Yeah, right. It's not that strong or large, but it should be enough for you and Enid. Thank you for your help, Ellie. No problem. It benefits me as much. I don't know where that accent came from. No problem. It benefits me as well. Right. I hope it gets used often. Because God forbid I have anything. This whole day other than talking to Roy's bust. Fuck, that kind of scared me. It coming out of the bushes like that. I can buy more thingies off of him. Yeah, I'm stupid. Alright. Witch flower. What's his name tomorrow? I like how noisily I drink my water. sleep well, Ellie. There's a nice breeze outside today, too. Hello, Ellie. The wind feels great. Glad you come to see me together. Alan's back. I've been sitting around here alone all the time. I thought I'd come with you this time, Ellie. Before you came, I never imagined the village would grow so much in my wildest dreams. I'm a bit excited. It feels like the day before going on an outing when I was small. Granny, are we going on an outing? Not right now. Maybe next time. It would be very nice if you can come with us too, Ellie. Sure. I'm craving the pies you making it. Apple pie for me? Alright. Alan's back. Let's go meet him. Oh, he's a deer. Yeah, I thought he'd be a chipmunk. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to nobody. I thought he'd be a chipmunk. Oh, God. Don't talk to me. Honestly, I'm just an old man. There's no need to get everyone here so early to meet me. Welcome back, Alvin. You look like you're in the pink of health. That's great news. Goodness, Ina. I've been away for so long and you haven't changed at all. It must be thanks to you that the village was rebuilt so nicely. I'm so happy to see you again. I'm not the one you should be saying that to, but our Ellie here. Oh, you must be the witch they mentioned in the letter in honor of Nikki. Why aren't you a chipmunk? May I ask what the name of the great witch who saved our village is? Good day, I'm Ellie Blue River, the apprentice witch at the witch's house in Wisteria. Oh, Ina's always lavish praise on you in her letters, Miss Witch. I've been dying of curiosity. I'm Alvin, from a sundress store. And new faces, too. Seems that apart from their affairs, something else has happened in the village. Alvin's sundress store is always full of surprises. You better sell good stuff around like you did before. Even better if you can stock my stuff out. One can tell a person's taste from the smallest details. One more good place to go in the village. Yes, that's right. Does he have hooves or hands? It looks like he's always putting on a glove. Yes, that's right. We don't get together like this often. It would be a pity if we all just went off now. Let me show you something in my collection. Alright, get it. Alright, everybody loving it. What do you think? Oh, this one's not for sale. I have quite a few similar items that are. I wanted to give a violin performance, but my violin broke on my way here. I can't believe it. You were just advertising your own wares. I was almost fooled. If you have a lot of antiques, I may be a bit curious. If you have anything that might be helpful for venturing, I'd take a look. It's been very well preserved. Looks like something from very long ago, but big series are clean and it sounds good. Did you make these yourself, Alvin? I made this myself, but the other ones for sale are sourced from reliable merchants or craftsmen. Why? That music box looks really dainty too. Well, probably because making and selling it isn't price competitive. I'm getting on in years, so I don't look for things too. Well, the time anyway. I'm getting on in years, so I do look for things too while the time anyway. Somebody let me know if that sentence makes sense. Or what it's supposed to say. I know, like, translations and stuff, I don't know if English is the original language of whatever. I feel like I'm having a stroke saying that sentence. I feel like I'm having a stroke saying it, and I don't know why. I also thought knitting was a boring hobby when I was the last, but I enjoy it greatly now. Yes, just like that. Is it just a hobby? Can't just browse around. Yes, my center store is open to everyone. I have this little gift from our reunion. Okay. Apple flavor yummy. I haven't had this in so long. The peach flavor really shines through. Oh. Isn't this the candy Grandpa always brought back for me? I think the past when I ate so many in one go that the roof of my mouth was skinned. Mine's lemon. It's great. Oh, those are the candies painted on the tin. Can I hold this etiquette? I thought it was filled with candies and fell for it many times. Really, it was really famous during my time. Good thing the children these days like it too. There, I'm really grateful everyone came to welcome me back, but your time is important. Don't spend more time on an old man like me. Hurry along and take care of your own business. Welcome back, Alvin. It's nice meeting you. I'm really happy to see you again. one house. Well, which one are you talking about? Aren't there more rooms down there? Someone must have lived there as well. The place has long been unoccupied. It had been empty for a long time even before the prickly vines started to grow. Although there was a house, it was idle. The swing at the gate was fun to play with, though. A swing? Was it a family with a child? Not a child my age, but there was an old lady Granny's age. I remember her, too. She said that her grandchildren would visit from time to time, so she asked me to make a swing. Can't we bring her back anymore? She moved away to live with her children, so she probably won't come back. She had left this land at our disposal, but we haven't figured out what to use it for, so we've left it idle. Which means the plot of land is ownerless. Yeah. What about building a fountain or something? You mean a public facility? Good idea. Since everyone is here, you can voice any suggestion you have. Ooh. Restoring the house of the foreign villagers was just an unrealistic dream for me, but the day actually came for us to discuss how. Just do as you see fit. Why do you have to involve me in this? But Arden, you're also a member of the village. It's nice to have everyone gathered together. Let's talk about what to build here. Me. What about a museum used to exhibit the shiny relics and mysterious objects? Wow, that must be a lot of fun. No, wait, it shouldn't. It can be hard considering the village's size. Generally speaking, aren't facilities like parks more common? A park sounds nice. I can help if you guys want a field of flowers. If the land here is bumpy, it's probably hard to find the right location. I want a place for playing. Looking at terrain, I've come up with a good idea. What do you say, Mr. Alvin? A village with a rich culture can't go wrong. It can't go without any cultural facility. Jesus, I'm having a stroke actually. You're talking about an outdoor theater? That's it, young artist. A giant one can be hard, but a small one may be possible. A theater. I've only seen them in large cities. That's nice. Who says a small village can't have one? Oh, Jesus. Anyways. What is a theater? It's a large area where you can perform plays, sing, and dance. I was in school for witches. I wasn't a big fan of performing, though. Must be fun. Looks like we all agree on building a theater. If so, it's decided. Let's throw another party. To build such a grand structure, how can there be no party? Of course. It's always good to have fun together. Let's divide the work then. Kyla, can you do this? Who else can do this if not me? Rest assured, I'll build a spectacular stage. I'll be decorating the stage and cleaning the surroundings. If they're a party, we must have food. Arden and Aaron. Can you lend a hand too? Just don't interfere with the operation of my restaurant. As long as you don't think I'm too clumsy. I hit the button too quick. Well, I believe Mr. Alvin can handle this, since he has top-class violin. For your information, I will only play a supporting role at most. I don't want to be the protagonist. I want to perform too. It's time to show off my dazzling talents. Finch, you should come too. You have out Lear. Oh, you're embarrassing me. But since there's nothing else I can do, okay. Everyone has their duty. What should I do? I can't play any musical instrument. Ellie, you can simply enjoy the performance. You've always been contributing to the village. We owe you so much. We wanted to do something for you. Yeah, now have more hands to do it. Granny says to sleep well is as important as to play well and to eat well. Just leave it to us, Ellie. Haha, you're making me shy, but if you insist, okay. Okay, that's all discussion. When you're ready, let's gather and have the party. Why does this suddenly feel like a vacation? How does it feel like have a sweet vacation during your apprenticeship? Well, say leisurely. So boring. You get bored in no time, huh? I just find waiting boring. Although they didn't ask me to work, it's not like I'm banned from participating, right? Since Kyle's responsible for preparing the stage, let me go ask her first. Yeah, we go get the material. Tell you what, gotta get in here. What's up? How's your parent guy? Miss Witch told you to have some rest this time. Have you been essential part of Wisteria? Blah blah blah. When I was an apprentice, I don't think I got it. When I was an apprentice, I did nothing but drinking in my free time. I couldn't think of anything else to do. Isn't the same even now? Oops, so it is, haha. Is there any material you lack? Sorry to disappoint you, but Roy has promised to get all the materials for me. The other villagers have provided funds for the blueprint. Absolutely nothing left for me to do. We told you to have a break. But since you're so bored, Miss Witch, let me tell you some latest news. I feel like Rex mentioned that he would bring something special, or maybe I'm just imagining things. Not sure, haha. So that's how it is. I see. Thank you, Kyla. I didn't tell you anything. I don't think he's in. What's the item? What do you do, Nelly? Why are you so scared as if you were up to something fishy? What do you mean fishy? I never had anything to hide. I'm making special something to be placed on stage. How special can it be? I bet it's just some pretty ore at best. What? Who do you think I am? I found constellation ore. Ooh, we could use that to upgrade the house. Where the fuck did you find it? Look, I can make an exception while you're here. I've been wishing I had a company. How do you say you're going? Yes. Good. The route I take may be a bit dangerous. Keep up if you're tired. Ta-da! How is it? You aren't aware of this place, were you? You're killing me. I thought I was going to die. Come on, just climb a few cliffs. What's the big deal? Hey, how is it not a big deal? Falling off means instant death. But you've arrived here in one piece. Besides, some cliffs alone can't imitate a great adventurer. Just in case, don't ever try to come up here on your own. The thought of having to take that route makes me want to cry. Stop crying and cheer up now. You see the ore here? It's constellation ore. No wonder I find it familiar. I've seen this in a document, huh? You enjoy reading? No way. For me, books are like potions to induce sleep. I like come across in documents when I'm trying to figure out building structures of the school for witches. This ore is rare, hard to spot, but it can bring prosperity and good luck. That's why they're only used for buildings with unusual significance. You know a lot. Exactly. And it's the first time I've seen it since Grandpa showed me one. This used to be a large deposit, but most have gone when I found it. Fortunately, enough is left for us to build a stage. Where has the rest gone? Who knows? Maybe people who used to live here used it to build their significant buildings. Now you've rested enough. Let's start digging. This is a pie Ina gave me. Have it when you're hungry from digging. Simply digging is boring. Let's see who can dig more. I need to emphasize. I need at least 3 pieces. Like this? I'm gonna be greedy. Now we're gonna get haunted for real. Fruit flavored giant candy is what we were given, by the way. And it's strawberry pie and it's a peach pie. Oh, you're ready? Show me how much you mine. For information, I mine quite a lot. Show Rex constellation ore? Yeah. Whoa, really? You mine so much by yourself. Don't tell me that hat helped you with digging. I can give eloquent speeches with my mouth, but certainly not mine with it. Yo. Ellie, I'm impressed. You are quite capable. Among the witches I know, you have the most physical strength. How many witches do you know then? Only you. Then what's the point? To celebrate your victory, you can have my treasure. Adding my word to your pile? Good. That should be enough. Let's go back. So this isn't the stuff I can use to upgrade the house. Wow. We're at the village in no time. My legs. Yep, after spending so much time in a cave, the village air feels so refreshing. Now let me give the word to Kyla. And all that races on. I never agreed to participate. Hey, hear me out. Yes. Here, you are. It's constellation ore. Haha, Rex gave me some too just now. That's so fast. I'll use this ore. Thank you guys. You really deserve some things, but does the ore really contain mysterious powers? Whether to believe it is up to you. The first man to discover the ore was a wine merchant. He lived 200 years and made a huge fortune. Then he went to heaven and became a constellation, but he's still looking for this ore up there. It's the first time I've heard of this story. Blacksmiths tend to be interested in ores. Anyways, it's a good thing. It has motivated me a lot, haha. I'll start repairing tomorrow. It's probably gonna take one day. Ellie, you brought me good materials. I like it. Input too. Hello, Ellie. Alright. Just think about you. It's good to see you. Oh, what about me? Do you remember that flower legend I told you about before? Yes. But the gold rosemary, right? Why do you ask about the legend? I was wondering if you might be interested in other flower legends. Well, I haven't really thought about it before you mentioned them. In that case, could you spare a moment for me? Sure. Yes. Yes. Do you have another interesting story? Yes, a story I'd like to tell if you're willing to listen. You know, you seem really interested in legends and such, Roy. Is there a special reason? Well, partially it's for recommending flowers to customers, but this is a bit off topic, but do you have any treasured possessions, Ellie? Let's see, the boots from my mom, or the fountain pen my dad gave me for my birthday. Oh, yeah, I treasure Virgil, in my own way. I doubt you know the meaning of the word. Hey, name another witch who looks after her cat as well as I do. Let's see, those are wonderful things. I have something like that too. I don't normally show it to anyone, but since it's you, Ellie, the one who helped me return to the village and open this shop, I think it should be okay to show you. What is it? I left it in my room, so I need to go get it. Would you mind waiting outside the shop for a moment? The flower is one that was so special to me. Is this a blue rose? I've never seen a blue rose before. I imagine not. They're not a common sight. If they're so rare, how did you get one, Roy? This flower. I found it during the war. I had a teacher in the army, someone I looked up to like a father. He helped me become a soldier with no strings attached. He's also a comrade I served with for a long time. He was in the war? My teacher and I once faced a life and death situation together during the war. And what helped us survive that ordeal was a very blue rose. You must be taking really good care of it. It's still so fresh. How old is it? It was before the prickly vines appeared and I left the village. In fact, it was long before I first settled in Wisteria. And it hasn't wilted? No, it's a miracle. Wow, sounds something like out of a legend. Ah, yes, I didn't mean to talk about myself so much, but it is. We survived, but my teacher lost a leg in the battle. He was discharged soon after I left, not long after that too. Oh. As I said, my teacher is like a father to me, so I've kept sending letters. He's always a stoic person, so I've only received one reply. However, none of my letters have been returned, so I believe he's doing well. I always live by the saying, no news is good news. So the reason you're interested in legends is because of what happened back then? Yes, that, and I'd like to have something interesting to write to my teacher. My daily life isn't very special, so I share those stories as a way of keeping in touch. I bet he's really happy every time he gets a letter from you. I hope so. Actually, that's why I have another favor to ask you. I'd like to send the flower from the temple to my teacher, but to do that, I'd need permission from the cat god, and they haven't appeared to me during my prayers. I thought you were instrumental in restoring the temple, so I thought you could come with me. The cat god might be more inclined to answer. Oh, that's actually nothing, really. If that's all, I'm sure that cat god will give us permission. Will you come with me now? Yep. Not doing anything else. Let's pray. You really are the Black Cat God. Greetings, Black Cat God. I'm Roy, the florist in the village. I ran the flower shop there for years. I wonder if you might remember. Hello, Black Cat God. It's alright, may I take a few blossoms from your temple? Life always demands an equal price. If you wish to claim the promised flower, offering instead an ever-blooming flower. Huh? That does not exist. Present it amongst the living flowers and make your offering. The living flower blooms in the park. Do this, and the promised flower will be yours. Could you maybe explain that in fewer riddles? Alright, bye. And just like that, gone again. Ever-blooming flower. Flower like that existed, don't you think we'd have found it by now? There might be a hidden meaning. We think simply, perhaps, it means an artificial flower. That's just a fake flower, isn't it? True, but it's still a flower that never fades. And since the god trusts it must be offered among the living flowers, maybe it means the opposite, simply not alive. That does make sense, but even if it's an artificial flower, there are way too many kinds. I have a book that lists the meaning of flowers. If we study it, might point us in the right direction. If that's an ever-blooming flower, the so-called living flower is likely riddle too. What could the living flower blooming in the heart does something come to mind? That brooch on your chest. Isn't it shaped like a flower? You're right, the flower on the heart. But it's still not real. Living flower brooch is shaped like a pansy. If I make a pansy bouquet, it might work. But what if we're wrong? All this is just guesswork. Even if we are, the black cat god will see the effort. Alright then, I'll track down what the ever-blooming flower might be. Thank you, Ellie. Let me get my book. Put this book at my flower shop. Feel free to check it anytime. Book. What's the matter? Nope. Anyway, good luck with your part. Thank you, Ellie, truly. Once you're ready, come find me. Thanks for leaving me here. So now I gotta freaking sprint back home. So, lady, have one? Yes, what's up, Alvin? I'm a bit curious about the story behind the broom you ride, Miss Lily. Could you tell me more about it, Miss? Oh, it's probably just an ordinary broom. Miss Lily? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm assuming. Right. Must be hard to find a decent broom except for my village, huh? I think this broom is pretty decent. Miss Ellie, besides the bread, there's no such thing as pretty decent in life. Why don't you strive for excellence for everything? Since the broom is a symbol of a witch's honor, pretty decent is not enough. Can't find a better broom. Well, can't argue about that. Alright. Can I ask you for a favor? Favor? What kind of favor? I would make some, but I don't have enough materials. Could you please go to Cloud Valley and collect materials for me? I need 3 spotted branches. Good. Alright, I'll leave it to you then. Where'd he go now? You inside? There you are. Got the material. Excellent. I should give you something in return, right? No, it's really not a big deal. There's no need to be courteous benefits us both. I asked you to help me collect materials because my crafting tools were damaged. Now that I have the materials, I can make necessities for you. What necessities? An excellent broom. Wow, you make witches' brooms? Huh, I hope my skills haven't rusted. Of course, it's not free. Quality goods don't come cheap. Alvin, are you a witch? You don't have to be a witch to make a witch's broom, right? That's true, but I'll tell you when I'm ready. Please come back. Alright. If you find anything strange, whether you say that something bad or something happens. I mean about Alvin. Don't you feel something off? I doubt we'll find out anything meaningful. He's indeed unusual to us. I did put mine on this up. I was looking around for it. Maybe he's a witch. He doesn't have to be a witch to make brooms. That's true, but it's not really a bad thing even if he's a witch. You're a witch too. Well, you're more of an exception. Hey. Anyway, my gut tells me something's not right. Your hat tells you stop overthinking. Let's investigate. Let's ask the villagers. Other villagers might know something. It exudes or are those people? What kind of people? Those who can promptly change others' lives. What do you mean? Literally what I said. On the bright side, they can love and care for others. Heal wounds are important, incredible knowledge. On the dark side, they can harm others physically or mentally. That kind of aura. But, I might not be entirely accurate. Look at man's go. He'd be chopping. I'm not quite sure. Is there anything strange about him? Strange, huh? Everyone is unique in their own way. Alvin's craftsmanship seems quite good, but I haven't seen him using his skills help other people. Help other people? Yeah, I've seen him make, sell, or repair anything for others. I have no idea what he's got misfit items in his sundry store. Weird, right? Normally, skilled craftsmen will want to showcase their skills and help others. Where is Enid? Maybe she's in. Yeah, she's making pies. She's making pies. He's a fashionable man, a bit out of place in our countryside village. He's not particularly close to the villagers, but he's not a bad person. That's often when he first arrived. At the beginning, let me think. He hardly ever talked about himself, or I remember now. He chatted with me when he first arrived. We talked about all sorts of things. At the time, he said this place is perfect for a retiring actor. I think he was probably a famous actor when he was younger. He used to sit by the fountain every night. Maybe he still misses his past career as an actor. Nothing particularly special, I guess. Virgil, have you heard of anything? I think a guy is just a retired actor with an excellent skill and a bad personality. Don't you remember what Arden said? There must be something wrong with Alvin. He might even be a witch. I'd be really strange if he really is a witch. Exactly, it's chilling to think a witch might have been an actor. The personalities of witches, they can never be actors. But what if a witch pretended to be an actor to hide something? He's hiding it pretty well, if that's the case. Let's investigate whether he's really a witch. What do you mean investigate? People said that he's never at home every night. Let's take a look inside during that time. Break into someone's house that night. It's fine, I'll just take a quick peek and leave. Talk to Roy. I want you to deliver flowers. Hi, Ellie. See, you're here to deliver a message. Alright, everything's ready. There's some material. Yeah. I heard it's some materials for making paint. What exactly? Cypress tree. Huh. A flower bed tree. Yep. The kind of cypress Finch ordered has golden tipped leaves, which is extremely beautiful. It's still seedling now, so it's green. Give it time and the color will change. I see. I thought for sure it was flower. Maybe I see it. Of course. Is he gonna go? Wow. Those are a refreshing scent. It's similar to the smell of green forest waterfall. Yes, equally pacifying. Besides flowers, I also have some saplings in my shop. Just ask me if you need them, Ellie. And I'll deliver them now. Huh? There's 2 trees. Yeah. So I'm gonna do 2 rounds. Isn't it exhausting? It's okay. My highest delivery record at Highline was 10 trees. Rock relatively flat, so I'm used to it. I can manage. Shall I help you then? Why, I'm really fine. They are saplings, but since they're soiled too, they can be a bit heavy, especially for you, Ellie. Everyone would think I'm poor at weightlifting. You look delicate after all. I may not look strong, but I've lifted rocks in the temple. Carrying a tree is a walk in the park for me. But remember to tell me some interesting stories on the way. Interesting stories. I'm not a very expressive storyteller, so they may not sound interesting. Can you simply tell me stories about delivery trips? Okay, well, you tell me if you are tired. We'll set out whenever you're ready. Okay, it's not that heavy at all. I'm ready, Roy. Okay, let's go then. Ugh. Why are you walking so fast? I'm sorry, I'm used to speed walking when delivering. I'm sorry for being inconsiderate. I'll slow down. Let's take a break here. Continue. Why are you in such a hurry? Because trees last longer, but flowers can weather pretty fast. When I do deliveries at night, I'm usually anxious because it's getting late. It has become a habit. Do you usually deliver items at night? No, not often, but occasionally, yes. I didn't see my cat over there, and I heard the crinkling of bags, and she just popped up. I've delivered items to Vince's house several times, too. Yeah, I said that first. He's just placed many orders. I think they were all painted materials. He said he liked to make his own paint. Seems so, but he always has much paint placed in front of his door. He's also ordered several items, flowers that only bloom at night, but he's rarely at home at night. When he isn't, he will leave the window on the right open for me to place the items there. It's quite unusual. Don't people usually stay at home at night? Go out during the day? Phew. You can continue now. I'll make sure to slow down this time. way too slow. Sorry. Kept thinking that I should slow down. I slowed down too much. At this rate, the sun will set. If we walk around the school for witches at this speed, we won't be able to visit every place in one day. The school for witches is quite large. So it is. There are many classrooms, and the dormitory is huge, and the cafeteria is also magnificent. Corridors are also so long too, and there are locations with unique structures. Good thing I won't get lost in this area. Yeah, it's a small village after all, but terrain may be more complicated than it seems. As far as I know, there are houses with a basement in the village too. Alright, shall we continue then? I'm at your speed this time. I didn't mean throw it down like that. By the way, it may be a sensitive question, but have you seen any other women around here? You mean villagers? No. It wasn't a familiar voice. When I passed Vince's house at midnight the other night, I felt like I heard a female voice. That can't be. There are many trees around the house, so it might have been mistaken. Please forget it. I shouldn't have mentioned that. We're almost there. Hang in there. Lisa stealing his fucking flowers. Or he's working with her. What the fuck you do, boy? Oh, you two have come together. Yes, thanks to Ellie, I don't need to do 2 runs. Elliot, I'll pitch a tray table in front. Please put these items on it. Great work, Ellie. And here are the 2 cypress trays you ordered. I don't even know what I just said. I'll be on my way now. I didn't think you'd come along. They were heavy, weren't they? Yeah, piece of cake. My arms came out. Okay, seems like hard work, thank you. You said before that these are awesome materials for making paint, right? What kind of paintings are you going to make? I have a painting that I started a long time ago, but before I came back to the village I needed money, so I couldn't focus on painting. I'm going to start over with the painting. Wow, what kind of painting is that? Hard to describe. You'll know when you see it. By the way, you seem to go to Roy's flower shop often, right? You two look like you were close. Well, I don't know if that counts as often. I really don't know much about flowers. But looking at flowers makes me feel happy. Roy knows a lot about flowers, and he is very gentle. If you like certain flowers or are interested in something here, something he will be a good... anyway, gotta stop saying that button. Oh, by the way, you helped me so much, I should give you something in return. These are the pennies I have. You can choose one that you like. Cold charcoal, cool summer. Cool summer. Yeah, I'll go for cold charcoal. Is that the book? Yeah. Tongue of Flowers. A woman who threw herself into a pond, her sorrow once said, "There's rosemary for remembrance. Pray, love, remember. Please do not forget me." People remember that woman for a very, very long time. The woman who left the world, her arms full of rosemary. Why God mentioned ever blooming flowers? Has to be artificial, right? Of course. Don't tell me you're planning to make it yourself. If ever just a gift, maybe, but this is for cat god, so it has to be well made. Oh, that's it. Alvin really skilled. Let's find out what the ever-blooming flower is and ask Alvin to make it. A monk from a distant... if I could talk. A monk from a distant continent climbed a mountain to rest and briefly fell asleep. In his dream, he encountered a flower with a powerful scent unlike any he had known. The fragrance was so profound and beautiful that the monk became desperate to find it. He searched and searched for the flower, but could not find it before he awoke. Upon waking, the monk named the unknown flower Immortality and searched for it endlessly. Even when his hair turned white, he could not forget what scent lingered in his heart, the tongue of the flowers. The god fell in love with the beautiful youth. The god adored the youth and was always by his side, until one day duty called him away. Another god, jealous of their love, transformed into a boar and took the youth's life, and so the youth's name became the god's eternal sorrowful memory. A pair of twins fell in love with the same person. Realizing this, they were tormented. Their bond was too deep to choose love, yet their love was too deep to choose bond. In the end, they made the same choice, becoming trees intertwined as if embracing one another. They comforted each other, saying that being intoxicated by love is a bittersweet fate. The anything else? Can we talk to... Isn't test given by the black god? If you desire the promised flower, then bring me an ever-blooming flower in its stead. Present the flower among living flowers, and that living flowers bloom in the heart, right? I believe the living flowers bloom in the heart refers to the pansies on my brooch. So I decided to prepare pansy bouquet. And you, Ellie, agreed to look and to find the ever-blooming flower. If it's a book with relevant information inside the flower shop, feel free to look anytime. Dude. Flower sculpture. Planning a new stage prop, Miss Witch? Not quite. Divine Trial, is it? No, that's Curious Tale. And how will you pay the price? There's something you need? I just tell me the story afterwards, that'll be enough. Not quite. Have enough materials on hand to make only one giant branch. Okay, that's easy enough. I can bring in as many as you need. First, I'll fetch a giant branch. The regular giant branch, like the kind I can just buy for not cheap. One of the heart. Eternally blooming. So that's about the woman who killed herself. And everyone remembered her for a very long time. This is about the twins. One was about one god killing another one, who's love. But the twins one, maybe. It's a task game by the cat god, ever-blooming. Present the flowers among living flowers. I believe the living flowers bloom in the heart refers to the pansies on my brooch, so it said. I have it though. Wait, I brought the sculpture of the ever-blooming flower. It's incredibly detailed and looks just like the real thing, right? How did Alva make it? You've gone through so much trouble, thank you. I also picked their freshest pansies to make a bouquet. Shall we go to the temple together? Yes, let's go. Alright, let's try something about cat god. If I pray here. Alright, by cat god, I brought you what you asked for. Which bouquet should give it cat god? Okay, you asked for. Huh? Oh, there's no response. Seems that wasn't what you wanted. I guess I'll have to try again. For a bouquet, you can come back anytime. Put this book at my flower shop. Feel free to check it anytime. Thanks. Oh. It's night now. Oh. Hi, Miss Ellie. Okay. You're so punctual. Thank you. Cough. He's coughing a lot. The village has so many dwellers already. Yeah, it's gradually regaining its vitality. You're so impressive, Ellie. As I promised last time, I asked around in society, which is for Lisa White Gardens, whereabout. How was it? Not very fruitful at first. Most people in society witches who know Lisa thought she was still in Wisteria. I should keep searching in surroundings then. I also came across a curious tale. Curious tale? Yes. About gods. It feels similar to what's going on with Wisteria, so I noted it down. Wow, what's the tale about a witch that studies deities told me the tale. Is what she discovered during her research. It says that in a village that worships gods, there is a witch, competent deity power, which used certain method to drive all the villagers out of the village. How to help her get divine powers? Because the divine power is the power of faith. It's the power of followers. Oh. Come to think of it, White Cat God also said something similar. The witch attempted to snatch the power from the gods when latter were weak. Did she succeed? The remaining villagers told another witch about it and sought her help. According to the second witch, when she arrived on the site, the first witch had almost succeeded. I see. It's a precious tale. Precious. It's a precious tale. Not even the witch that told me the tale knows the details. We have no clue who the evil witch was or what method she used. Wisteria just has 2 cat gods and displaced villagers, just like the village tale. That's why I want you to know this tale. Thank you, Kent. That is helpful. Glad to hear it from you. Need help? Just let me know. I will. Thank you. Give me your letter to Miss Aria this time. Really? A letter from Mom? It's in the letterbox. Check it out when you have time. Thank you for everything you did for me. That's all for today. I'll come back again. Please take care, Cough. Alright, see you next time. I got cough candy in the basement if you want some. Fritter, what do you think about what Kent said? It surprised me that Arya would write a letter. That's not what I'm talking about. Stories about the gods. Well, there are all kinds of witches. Can divine power be taken away? Yes, in various ways. For example, turning a god into a slave is also one way to take his powers. So, there are ways no matter what the form is. But why would a human want divine power? It's normal for people to seek power, just like they seek water when they're thirsty. They will seek power if they lack it. If a person wants to become stronger, but can't get the power that he needs, he will consider various means. Is it possible that Lisa is also longing for that power? Are we thinking about her motivation? But we don't entirely know yet. All I know so far is that she's a witch who wants to build a garden or become immortal. We don't have clues for that yet, so pondering on it will get us nowhere. Oh, Lily, I figured as you heard that you're into house decoration recently, and I happen to have a related issue. Can you help me? Alright. House decoration. Alright. My dear daughter, Kent told me about what happened. I'm relieved to learn that you began a new life smoothly. Mom and Dad will always have your back. Feel free to pursue what you want. When your apprenticeship is over, the 3 of us shall go on a trip together. I'll be writing you often. P.S. You may find Ken a bit weird, but he's totally trustworthy. Alright. Oh. How to paint furniture. Stories for me. Okay. Quest. Okay, we got it this time, I'm sure. Alright, let's try zoning the bucket god. However, coloring furniture is different from paintings, and furniture 3D is much harder to paint. Alright, Jane. Although you have certain architects, should be able to find suitable color. Dye. Happens some paint for customization spare. That said, I don't usually make such paint. If you want more, I may need to charge it, no problem. Try this shit again. Forgot she was working on that thingy. Rosemary. I've got it this time. This time for sure. Definitely. Is this wrong too? You control both life and death. No flower can bloom for 100 years. Now the evergreen flower and the living flower stand together. You may take the promised flower. Really? So they agree, right? Yes, I believe so. Woohoo! Thank you, Black Cat God. Thank you, Black Cat God. So is the Daphne. Did it work? Yes, thank you, Ellie. Thanks. You know, you really are reliable. Reliable, huh? Zip it, Virgil. Ellie, more reliable than you think. At your age, I was still completely lost. Really, you were? Embarrassing as is, yes. I relied on a few kind souls, but until I met my teacher, I was wasting my life. How did you meet your teacher? I tried to steal his wallet. What? Seriously? I told you my past wasn't exactly proud. I became a soldier because he was one. I wanted to follow him. Oh. I thought there was something great destiny behind it. Ellie, what does family mean to you? Oh. Mom and Dad taught me that it's love. What it feels like, how to show it. Love them so much, I see. My teacher is the person for me. When I was caught stealing, he could have handed me over to the guards, but he didn't. Instead, he told me I had quick reflexes and strong build and that I could choose another life. That's how you became a soldier? Yes. He was strict but always there for me. When I struggled to fit in the regime, when I couldn't sleep from the pain of training, he was always the first to offer me comfort and support. I think I get it. Family doesn't have to be tied by blood, right? Yes. To me, he was like a father. Speaking of which, I've always wondered, that pansy brooch you always wear, what's the story behind it? This? It's like this gift. He gave it to me when he retired. Said it represents the heart I'd save and as a token for his son. He wasn't a man who smiled often, but that day he put it on me with a shy smile. Wow. It's amazing how you and him became family, and you plan to give the flower from the temple to him, right? After this one reaches him, as do I, thank you. Forgive me, I've gone too long about myself. Don't be. I'm glad I got to know you better. I'm glad too. I've enjoyed this time with you, Ellie. Oh, here. Oh, here's a bouquet I made, thank you. Oh wow, it's another fancy bouquet. Yes, I picked the freshest, most beautiful ones, just like the ones I prepared for the black cat cod. By the way, Roy, remember that blue rose you showed me? Why not display it in your shop? Why do you ask? I think it would look great in a bouquet. I'd be happier among other flowers alone. Besides, if it has brought you luck before, you should keep it close, true. Place it near the counter where the sun can shine over it. Spend most of my time in the shop anyways, I'll be able to watch over it. I can catch it all the time. I can watch it all the time and keep it from wilting. I wish the same for you, Ellie. That happiness and good fortune always by your side, thank you. Roy and Ellie have more personal stories to share. Nope. I found the board was full. Two simple things on your fish. Two things I need help. Looking for a book originally owned by the library. You ran away. Need cleaning every day. Your quest, ma'am. Came after seeing the bulletin. No, not lost. I was sorting the books based on catalog from the previous librarian. Found that the catalog and the holdings don't match. Maybe some books were moved to another place where the library collapsed. Yeah, that's likely, but there's a huge gap. It's much work. Ask villagers for you. I'll ask you first, right? I only gather materials. 3 silver star belt bonds. Today, dog. Wondering if part of the library's books are stored somewhere else. I'm not sure. Nobody has visited the place since the bridge collapsed. Where can the books be if not stored somewhere else? Can I help you? Iron says the library books don't match the catalog. Books are missing. In that case, maybe you got a clue? Yeah, but I wonder if I should say it. Not why. I wonder if I'm supposed to tell you. Why? What is it actually? The library has a wing. A wing? Small building, yes. And not. What does that mean? Isn't the current wing a new one, rebuilt by Kyla? It is, but the wing had been collapsed for no reason before that. You know, Kyla made it so enduring every time. That may be why there are rumors that the wing is haunted. The missing books can't be in there then? The previous library wasn't ever really man. He used to talk about the wing a lot. He said our root was kept there. Root. Everyone thought he meant the books, but the wing is so cramped and stuffed with random stuff. Maybe the elderly man wasn't serious. Did you ever ask him? He wouldn't have answered even if I did, but he was into studying the serious things, so there should be something in the wing. That is worth investigating, but careful, rumors don't come from nowhere. It's okay, I can handle it. I need to find a book borrowing. Doing that, it will be fun. Alright, I won't stop you. Nothing. Got it. I'll look into it myself. Alright, leave it to you. Also, I also want to know the true nature of this wing. People on the other side of the bridge may know. Alright. Be careful. That place is creepy, right? You been there? Yep, I was too scared to get in though. Why was you scared? Didn't you hear it was haunted? Haunted? Yeah, they said that the village girl called the Jennifer was crushed by bugs in the wing and turned into a ghost, and she can be heard crying in the trinkets near the wing all night. Really? Finch, have you heard the crying yourself? No, I'm too scared. I never get near that place at night. Ellie, do be careful if you go to the library at night. After all, there's a ghost crying there at night. Okay, I will. Not very well. You're always looking for strange stuff. Do you know anything about it? Have you heard of the room with no doors? There's a room with no doors. There's no door center or exit. Those in it can't get out, and those out of it can't get in it. Then it's not a room, it's just a space, I guess, but it's a room with no doors, so figure it out yourself. The room is supposed to be somewhere people can enter and exit if the room's last here. There must be a way to access that other than the door. Nice theory. You know the way to access the wing? No door, so it's not installed on the wing. I suggest you have to walk around the library. Okay, I will. Although you aren't planning to enter the wing, are you? I am, since I'm looking for a book for Arnie. Right. Remember, preventing intrusion may not be the only reason that room has no door. Wing. Have you heard of it? No, my predecessor didn't even mention Wing when I took over, but he said something like this: don't worry if the actual holdings so much catalogs, the books are not lost, and don't worry about the small building beside the library. That should mean the wing. See, don't worry, shouldn't it be don't enter or something? Maybe he thought don't enter would arouse my curiosity, but this wing here is the one Kyla restored. There's nothing in there when I entered. It's probably not full restoration. Oh my, I can't be more curious. Please take this lamp with you just in case. Maybe go in somewhere dark. Like you all use it. Be careful for anything. Nothing. I'll get this library junk dealt with. Like, library wing? Are they a thing? I don't know. Have you been living in the village for a long time? You never heard about it? Never heard about the library had a wing, but Enid knows it. Okay. Then it's probably a thing. Come on. Then do you know anything notable about the library other than the wing? I used to come to my place a lot. Really? Did you chat with them? I don't remember. They were just small talks, I suppose. Anything not as small talk? You must mention storing books. You store books in place, good ventilation, but ventilation at the library is poor or something. I don't know. Good ventilation meaning that the old storage place had a vent. If so, maybe I can locate the true wing by listening to the wind going through it. Thank you, Arden. You're great help. Alright. I have clues or a wing somewhere else. Are you really getting in there? Of course. Keep saying it's dangerous. Yeah. I can't hold back. I can stay away when I've come such a long way from gathering information. Alan said the entrance is not in the building, but somewhere around the library. I'd probably find the entrance if I followed the wind from the vent like Arden said. Wind only audible at night. Right. Jennifer will show us the way into the wing. Even if Jennifer will, don't ignore Alan's story about the room with no doors. It can be a treasury or a jail. From our end, the previous owner also wanted to hide it. There must be something in there. Exactly. That doesn't make this place even more attractive. Your way of thinking only baffles me. Let's go near the library at night and find the source of wind. Finch needs witch's flower. If you can apple. was gonna be a greater side quest is done. Now that it's nighttime. As we go up. Should be around here. You can hear the wind. Hear Jennifer? Be quiet. It's indeed scary at night. Wait, what is that? Here, this should be the entrance. Are you sure you want to get in? Sure. Maybe sometime later tomorrow evening, or the evening after that. Shall I enter now? Yes. Of course, I'll enter now. A little bit too dark. You can see the floor. Let's go find our route. Oh, shame my butt. The floor isn't so elevated. What did I say? The floor is visible. But I can't see anything now. Hope your eyes can emit brighter light. I don't have such a function. Wait. Oh, that lamp Arn gave me. Alright, catch my breath. But this place is full of bugs. Looks like we're at the right place and don't tell me you want to leave now. Our task to find the books, isn't it? You actually want to linger around, Virgil? You can't see the vent. It's too high to reach. We need to find another exit. You just want to explore the place, huh? My exploration start. Everyone says this place is dangerous. Be more watchful. Okay, let the dangerous exploration begin. By the way, is this place really for storing books? Feels like a maze. Yeah, that's right. Because there aren't any brighter lights. It seems to be a passage ahead. Let's proceed. Look closely. What is this? Bronze statue? Is it gonna be a puzzle? Are usually statues or books or stored? Normally, no. Statue looks creepy, but it doesn't seem to be the problem. The existence of the statue is the problem. You reach a dead end, huh? For the end of a maze to be a dead end, it doesn't feel good. Well, okay then. What? Time to get out from the vent. This makes me feel like I can jump higher now. Alright, let's get out quickly. Okay, I'll get out from the vent, report back to Arn. Please full of books and weird bronze statues. Virgil? I don't remember passing this place. Seems to be where we entered from, but calm down, we'll be fine. But the vent is gone. Okay, we won't be fine. What the heck is going on? Where's my vent? Now calm down again, walk around the place. We're stuck here. There is a passage. Huh? Where? Right before you. A passage we followed in the beginning, but we got here via a passage that didn't exist earlier. Maybe we can find a new passage beyond it. Yeah, you got a point. Alright, I see the passage. Let's go. Girl. This is a statue from before. Wait. What? I've covered my ears. You can scream now. Isn't this the statue we saw at the dead end? There can be duplicate statues in different locations, but we went down the passage at the very beginning. There isn't anything there. Wait a second. At least it means passage is changing. Right, it's better that we stuck than in a dead end. I'll keep going. There should be new passages ahead. This I didn't expect. Books are no longer put on shelves nowadays. Did anyone drop them out when they were cleaning Jennifer? Don't tell horror stories here. I beg you. Anyways, since there is always a passage, let's get out fast. Okay, go out same way we entered. Hey. It appears as the passage is narrowing. I think you better hurry up. Yep. My lamp. Calm down, light it up again. How am I supposed to calm down? Phew, thank goodness. Alright, there's the passage. Okay, let's keep going. is this place? At least you should have escaped the maze of bookcases. Let's walk around a bit. These cat people look like hand drawn. Too dark, I can't see clearly. Shall we get closer? Hey! Ah, alright. Ellie, why are you here? I happened to find the entrance to the wing. I passed a maze-like place and arrived here. I found a key in a hidden passage when I was looking through my predecessor stuff, and here I am. Oh, so this place is connected to that wing. So it seems. So it looks like portrait. Oh no. You're hearing me out. Welcome. Whose portraits are these? All these portraits are different. I can't find a clue. They can't be nobody since their portraits are here. Our route. Sorry? That's what Enid told me. The previous librarian used to say our route is stored in the wing. I thought root meant books, but I was wrong. It meant these people, root. So these are the founders of the village. Or someone even greater. I gotta see the other portraits. I feel a bit nervous. This one's JJ. Any symptoms? That's a doctor. Divid 6258. Miss Witch, I'm here. Please pull me out. I'm always with you in happiness and sadness. Comment. A starry night. You done? Come again, you don't need to check with me every time. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go. Alright, it's already late. I expect me. I was here for books, but I found something unusual indeed. Now here are missing books. They are piled at that place connected to the room with the portraits. I'll check them out later. Be careful when you're in there, the passages will change. Okay, I will. Thank you for everything you did for me. Found the books for me. Nothing hard? Ah, this lamp was very handy. Here you are. Okay. The wing will be open regularly. Drop by whenever you feel like it. Alright, I'll come off then. Good night then. Good night, Ellie. I have to gift you. I think that. Well, alright, I'll take it. Oh, I should have bought more. I had the pocket room and he was there. Yeah. Well, tomorrow we're gonna have the theater party. Look at my baby being so freaking ridiculous. Guys should be soon finished repairing the stage. Let's go have a look. Hey Kyle, how's the stage repairing going? You coming to the right time? I finished it just now. Just time for Roy to decorate it? It seems to be in 2 months. I told him since we decided to build a stage we should build an elegant and stunning one, but Roy thought it didn't match the style of the village. I was like, since we're not decorating a weapon, it's outside my field of expertise. Maybe you're right. Go have a look if you're curious. To celebrate completion of such a good stage, I plan to have a drink. Ooh. This is so cute. Wow, I expect nothing less from Kyla. This is a full-fledged stage. Welcome, Ellie. Kyla told me that you'd finished repairing, so I was going to decorate the stage. I'm from Kyla on my way here. You were in 2 minds? I picked the style and locations, but not the colors, but don't worry. After all, we've decided to let you rest this time. Come on. It's just picking colors. I can help you with that. Let that one take up your time. But in other words, it means I get the right to choose the color scheme for the decorations. You can have more rights than that, since we wouldn't have had access to this place if it weren't for you. Okay, can you choose for me? I'm wondering what color the curtains and carpets should be. Ellie, what color do you prefer? I like a good blue. Do you like this color? Yes. Looks good to you? Yep, just pick the right color. Making choices harder. Biggest help. I'm flattered. Now that it's decorated like this, really a stage surely does. Now we just need some illumination, comfort seats. Let's go plan on those. Can you trust me? Sure. I just helped a little. By the way, Enid, Arden, RN are in charge of food preparation, right? I wonder if it's going smoothly. I don't think Enid needs help with her task, but you can drop by if you're concerned. Enid's trustworthy cook, but I don't know about RN. Well, so I can't say anything about her, but Arden's dishes are nice, I suppose. Are they just like variety? Yeah, it's come to mind. I should go check on them. Hang in here, Roy. I'll do that later. Rex says it's only fun when there's suspense. Well, he's got a point, but I can't help but be curious. Just wait a minute longer. This time, Arden is also helping, so it's probably be smooth. Although she can't tell sweetness from saltiness, she really is skillful with her hands. She's been a big help. Really looking forward to food. Be honest, Arden worries me the most. But Arden's been running a restaurant this whole time. But he seems to be scratching his head this time. You mean Arden is being indecisive about the menu? Yes, but he doesn't seem to want any help, so I didn't poke my nose. Ellie, maybe he won't mind you. Alright, let's go bother our best friend. It's probably not enough. Somebody. I am struggling, but you don't look like you understood. Of course, I won't understand if you don't tell me. I'm wondering how much pepper I should put in the beef stew and the beef bread. See, isn't that difficult? I should have known. You make nothing but these two dishes. What do you have to complain about? Aren't they good? Maybe you need more pepper. Usually people would expect something different for a party menu, you know? So much trouble. If so, just ask them to bring their own ingredients and toss them into the pot. What kind of dish is that? Alright, a random ingredient stew party. What a irresponsible name. What do you mean irresponsible? I used to cook such a stew with my friends back at school for witches. You are actually going to cook that horrible dish. It's the best for a large party. Arden, you always cook the same stew, don't you? Just cook for the party. Let the villagers each bring their own preferred ingredients. That's nothing new, it's just potluck. No, they are different. My stew requires everyone to toss their ingredients into the same pot. Are you so eager to remind everyone that you are a witch with all your grotesque ideas? You're only proposing such a plan because you believe everyone's mess can be handled with potions, huh? Usually only in your dreams, but can you make a tasty dish by mixing random ingredients together? But I'll agree as long as you stop complaining about my beef bread and beef stew. Sure. I'll never say another word against them. Amused me just thinking about it. I haven't cooked this dish since my apprentice began. I swore to never eat that dish again, though. Have you forgotten already? It tasted like boots soaked in mud. This is this, and that's that. Let's see. If I've checked on everyone except those playing musical instruments, then I should talk Alvin. If I go to Alvin in the morning when he's resting. Miss Witch, why are you here so early in the morning? We decided to hold a concert, so I just want to check on you and see how the preparations are going. Since I've accepted the task, I will give it my all. But we are beginners, so it won't be a top-class performance, I'm afraid. I really want to join you if only could play any musical instruments. What a pity. I tried several times, but I really lack talent in the field. Not only performers and troupes are allowed on stage. You can be our MC, Miss Witch. You're definitely qualified. MC? But I'm not that eloquent. Whatever the others might say, you're the biggest contributor to the village restoration. How can the protagonist be missing when even supporting roles like them are allowed on stage? Besides, it's not like you have the stage right? I don't want to get something fun, but I've never acted as MC, so I feel shy. Hey, MC. Any great actors wants a rookie, just relax. After all, we need a host for the party. Okay, if you insist, but this MC thing. What should I do exactly? Oh, it's Ellie. Hey, Ellie. There's our little buddy. Grandma, why'd you come from that way? I was learning to play a musical instrument for bench. It's so fun, just blow it gently and it'll produce various noises. And I did the homework beside me. I had him check today's homework and learn something new. I was on my way back when I saw you. You look so excited. Yep, my home is always filled with the aroma of food these days. I'm so glad. And Granny agreed to let me eat more beef bread at the party than usual. Ellie, you must be looking forward to the party too. Yes, I am, but I just agreed to be the MC. This task just perplexes me. I'm not good at speeches. I'm not good at speech, but it would be boring if I just introduced everything plainly. MC. Is that the person who tells the guests to do this and that? Yeah, basically. Then, well, let's hold a parade. Mitch told me that in the village much larger than ours, people would carry their musical instruments into the street and play them as they march. Doesn't that sound super fun? Yes, but wait. Parade doesn't have to start from the stage, does it? Ruben, can you lend me your... Wow, cool idea, Ellie. Super fun. Don't worry, I'll tell the villagers. Leave it to me, Ellie. Have you decided, Mister? Yes, Ruben parades us for me. You want to bring all the villagers one by one and have them go into the stage like parade? How did you know? I was planning to tell you in person. Always inspired by a provisioning protagonist, so I've been observing you carefully. It's a curious idea. This form of oh my god. This form of performance does suit the size of the village better. Replacing stage of equipment with humans. It's a nice idea. Ah, thanks. It occurred to me that when I record the festival performance, I watch it on. Then I'll leave the music performance to you, Alvin. No problem this week. You just put so much effort into it. I'll take it seriously. Let's see. Do you need to carry anything else? Didn't you agree to rest this time? I'm not that sort of person that would just rest just because they're told to. Fine, I guess a rat would jump into a jar of rice and I would seize it. I promised to be the MC, so I'd better put that thing to good use. Attention potion. You can reduce the beam light, so I should make that look like a real thing. You mean the festival? You mean many? I prefer the Star Gun Festival, but we'll randomly. But the random ingredients would really be okay. What do you mean? You did have to school for witches for fun, but we're in Wisteria now. I don't know ingredients builders in the room. You may mess up. Fully? I don't want to, but I'll prepare some MSG potion just in case. It's been a while since I last saw that. Your mother was a big fan of it. You can turn any horrible flavor into acceptable one. Only that I'm fed up with its distinct taste. At least it's better than any horrible flavor. Yeah, okay. Let's get started. You know that too, sure. Random Ingredients Stew is an event in every border of the School for Witches. Never made it, so let's go have a great party. Alright. Yes, and yes. Okay, yeah, that's not that great. Oh my god, I keep looking over to see. Almost 4 hours, Jesus Christ. Let's get this party over, and then party started, party finished. Or should I save here? Let's see if I have the other ingredients, and then we'll see where we go from here. I'm fucking this potion up hardcore, so. I have a feeling if I get it done today. Attention potion, yep. I'll get all this done and then alright, potions are ready. We've got a backup plan if the random ingredients stew fails. Preparation for Arc of the concert entree is also perfect. Telling you, party starts now. Alright. That was quicker than I thought. Okay. Do nothing. It's too boring. What kind of honest girl you are? Okay. I'll get a room on once I fetch a few items from my home. Everything is ready. There's nothing more to prepare. Ruben, let's go. Okay. Look, isn't my trumpet super cool? I'm going to play it today. So this is what you've been learning from really suits you well, Rubem. I had some serious practice. I can't wait to hear you play. Shall we go now? Yeah. It's no big deal. Why am I kind of nervous? Shall we start the parade now? Before that, Ellie, I'd like to give you something. Arya, help me get this cloth. A glass in moonlight, perfect for a leader's banner. You say you will lead the parade, so I tried to make one. That's so kind of you. Thank you, Nat. I'm so tired. Then, how about we go pick up Kylo first? Okay, time to really get sent out. Let's go. Oh, I get to go. Yeah, is that her house? She has a big old drum. I've been waiting for you. I was so surprised when everyone told me about the parade. I'll show you guys the rhythms because I learned it wine glasses after Kylo's Roy's turn. Welcome, guys. I can't play any music on my so I've heard some flower petals for scattering. I couldn't scatter petals. Yes, I saw a brass band doing it, so that's Arden. Therefore, will agree to join the march. He will, because Arden has a warm heart. At least, fire his breath is warm for sure. Not gonna play your trumpet, little man? Parade thing doesn't interest me, but you closed your restaurant tonight to come. Doesn't mean I have to join the parade. Come on, just join us. It's a party for everyone to have fun. Arden, you're not coming? It's the only occasion for us to spend time together. Join us, please. Give me a break. You guys have such an annoying and talkative crowd. I will only be walking behind you, that's all. By the way, why is Rubrum so quiet? I've been curious. Didn't you practice hard for the parade? Playing the trumpet alone is kind of embarrassing. Well, no way. You've got me here. Just play with my accompaniment however you like. Go ahead. Want to hear it too. Didn't you make deafening noises in front of the restaurant every day? What was it for if you don't play now? Okay, here you go. That's Rex and Aaron's turn. Please go with me, Rubrum. You're so slow, way too slow. You kept me waiting for centuries. Oh my god. Okay. Rex, told you to stop running around like that. Can't you stay put for a bit longer? You lost your patience and rest over here in no time. Can't wait to show off my talents, but you're being so late. I've been itchy to play the flute in front of everyone at the welcoming party. After he heard about the parade, Rex has been on the edge of his seat, so I'm not particularly good, but I can play some simple tunes, so I've tagged along. A bit nervous, but I hope you enjoyed my performance. Up next is Inch. Alright, parade restarted. And this is an advantage what brought you here. Rex shows can be heard from here. Yeah, I do have a booming and appealing voice. It's just a bit far to walk that way to my house, so I don't want you to get injured from walking in the dark, so I come in advance. Good grief, it's so noisy. Aren't you too late, Miss Witch? Time is crucial to music. It's because we've got such a big crowd. Everyone's ready? Sure. I didn't mention it, but I'll give it my all once I decide to. Everyone on stage. 1, 2, 3. Into the stage. Now let the concert begin. Dear villagers of Wisteria, good evening. I'm Ellie Blue River, your MC tonight. Ellie looks quite professional. Cool, Ellie. She's not bad at imitating. To celebrate the return of the villagers and the restoration of facilities in the village, we've decided to build a stage and hold the concert. Let's greet the villagers performing tonight with applause. Time for a attention potion. Oh, the butterflies. could see. I thought was butterfly. That was so amazing. It was like a dream. It was worth listening. Ina is right. It was marvelous performance. A bit nervous, but have fun. I think I'm actually quite talented. It's been a long time since I played with someone else like this. That was my flute, I believe. Even birds passing were impressed. This experience is completely new for me. Performance was good enough, at least. Miss Witch can be proud of us. Now it's time for random ingredients due. Everyone should toss their ingredients into the pot. Arden, please do the preparations. So much trouble. Everyone, like I said before, you just need to put your ingredients in. Arden has prepared a basic stock. You can now add your ingredients one by one. A bit of sweetness will boost taste. I brought sliced apple and peaches, sweet food, colorful, lovely candies, huh? How can a dish have no meat in it? This is meat I use at the restaurant. I brought dried sardines. Spicier the better. Great deal of peppers. I only got crusty bread at home, so I had some crusty bread and cheese. Brought red wine. Simple, but I bet it suits the occasion. I brought ketchup. I got pickled green gag plums. That's not smooth at all. Did I do this plane was doomed? How should I put this? It tastes hard to serve. Ellie, what do you brought? Since I'm the witch, of course I brought a potion. Don't tell me what that potion that will make any food delicious. Certainly not. That's just a luck potion. I'll do this. It won't go wrong, I hope so. What did you say? Haha, I didn't say anything. Well, I can't eat this, huh? Okay, they're all cooked. We get to eat now. What do you say, Virgil? Do you want to try it? I will never break my vow. Please, first principal of school for witches, Dad, Mom, please bless this stew and ensure it's tasty. Here lies Ellie Blue River, age 16. Hey, don't treat me like I'm dead. Got it? It's great to be alright. I'm familiar with that smell. It's a success. Is it the nasty taste in your memory? It's the best memory for the moment. I should ask the others what they think. Indeed, any ingredient will taste nice when added to a base sauce, but it tastes so familiar. Is it because there are too many other ingredients added, so many peppers, but it doesn't taste hot at all? Yeah, Ellie, have you tried this messy stew? It tastes messy. Isn't that the name? It doesn't taste messy though. First time I learned about this plant, I thought it was going to be a gross dish. But it actually turned out interesting as we can cook from time to time. Beef stew much better than this. But this is edible, Miss Witch. Since ancient times, food has been divided into simple meals and large pieces. Now I know you're a fan of franks. Does that mean passing by the skin of my tooth? Probably hard to meet the taste of adults. Oh my god, I'm in the sleep now. Hold on. Yeah, I forgot. It's tasty. I didn't expect it to be good. Just but Ellie must have done something. Even if you have, it's curious we didn't get to taste such a dish elsewhere. If we were at the mansion, we would have been scolded for playing with food. Did you guys enjoy it? Ellie, to be honest, this dish is too unique. I like such freestyle stuff. That was Ellie. You did something with that potion, right? Well, okay. Anyways, I was allowed to add whatever ingredient I wanted. That reminds me of something. I've had such a stew before. People also tossed in whatever they were able to see. Food there must be awful. Back then we called that bad dish dog food. It looked almost inedible. And I'm not saying that this random ingredient stew is dog food. As long as you guys like it. You guys meet many nice people. Only childhood friends or called friends. Or you can also call me right friend. Friend of Rex, also a friend of mine. It's 2 more friends for me. Alright. To our next section of the party. Your turn now. Sure, Ian. Alright, party's coming to an end. Ian made a custom ordered dish for us today. Bananas fucking cake. Wow. And the morning cake, Ian. Want to give a little speech? Thought about baking a giant pie like last time, but we've got so much more guests this time. There's Ellie, who's contributed so much to the village, and decided to prepare something more special. I can't take all the credit for it. I helped Brittany a lot with practicing my trumpet. Indeed. Aaron helped me process the ingredients, and Ryan got the ingredients for me. I just followed his instructions. I'm glad for the help. I'm glad to help. Vince helped me make the cream, and Aaron baked the bread with me. Whipping cream was the hardest part. What do you mention these for? There's another crucial person, which is Ellie. She helped us reunite. Without her, none of this would have been possible. Please allow me to thank you on behalf of the village. Been having a great time since I met you guys. Now let's share this cake. Alright, we have this course cake. Good, so that was a great cake, ain't it? Yes, always been an amazing baker. Sweets are delicious. This is a high-end taste. It's pretty good. Literally melts in the mouth. I'm glad to see everyone enjoying it. It's awesome final. It's off finale. Let's call it day one. Thank you all for attending. I'm Ellie Brewer, your MC tonight. Ellie is the best. Alright. Let's all do our best. Alright. Oh, time to head home. And that is going to be it. Finally. Almost 4 hours. This is crazy for me. New day begins. I'm gonna walk out the door and find out if anything's going on. They're so fresh today, and the village restoration progress smoothly with delay. Apprenticeship's quite fruitful, isn't it? At this rate, I might even achieve a full restoration. You haven't found out Lisa, though. It's frustrating. I'll find her one day. You're getting dizzy with success, Lady Witch. First check the letterbox. Just a new letter, not an emergency. You don't read your letters in a timely manner. You may end up in an emergency. You staying here was discovered. Can't cover it up for you only recently. Have you forgotten that already? What do you mean by cover it up? You wrote a letter for me, that's all. Come on, you're such a spoiled sport. Saying it's for your sake. I'm fine, I'll read the letter. Stop nagging me, user. Mother. How have you been, my child? My child has been born, my sweet little daughter. I wish for her to inherit your brilliance, your talent. So I hope to name her after you, Lisa. I beg your blessing. I will await your reply. Please take care of yourself. Your daughter, Doska. Mother from Doska. This letter isn't for me. Of course not, since you're no mother to any Doska. I don't even know any Doska. Who is it? Of course. How could you have forgotten? According to official records, there's another witch in this area. You mean Lisa? The letter does mention Lisa, too. Is it the Lisa we know? Who else could it be if not from the Lisa? The letter has been sent to the witch's house. Wait. That means Lisa's daughter has given birth to a daughter. That's usually called a granddaughter. My goodness, this should make headlines. And Doska said she wanted to name the child after Lisa. We should tell Lisa about it at once. There's a common saying, a witch leaves her brooch and name upon death. That's how much a witch's name matters. Where is Lisa? We didn't find her at Cloud Valley either, although White Cat God said she was there. You should ask White Cat God directly, right? Can inform her of the village restoration too. Okay, I'm gonna save. And then next stream we will see White Cat God together. And I feel like this is a good pause point for the game as well, so I can get some candy and creature progress done. Oh, we did a lot. That was a lot. Alright. Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you have a good day, night, or whatever you got going on. Bye.